One of the things I'm thinking about this morning is COVID and the impact of tempo, the importance of tempo on our lives. And, I think about where we were 4 or 5 months ago and coming through this. And, there's a throttle to life, right? There's a medium, and there's a high, and there's a low. And knowing that, a lot of us have been operating at maybe some crazy RPMs, right? In working through this, whether that's work, whether that's kids, both, navigating the situation with a loved one. And the importance of thinking about or understanding tempo and the impact of our daily lives. You run too hot, you run too fast, the RPMs get too hot, the engine burns out. It's too fast, too much pressure. You go too slow, you don't start the engine starts slow, it's clunky, it doesn't get out of the gate well. Maybe you got a little lazy, you've got a little heavy. All those pieces, right, they play a role in our lives. And it's really, coming back to the idea of tempo and habits. But finding that tempo right now is so impactful because there's a balance there, right? And I think I've experienced it personally in thinking about, some times here with COVID and pushing too hard, pushing too fast, not letting the things that be, and knowing that not all things that are controllable or even are in our control happen. But there's the other side of that, right? There is the don't kick your feet up. If you've been out of work, if you've been on furlough, if you've had some time to reflect, utilize that time to at least keep you in the middle, right? Whether that's personal development, whether that's new books, whether that's new audio, maybe it's an outreach to friends. Keeping that tempo at least in the middle balanced state as to how you work through your day, your week, your month, because you've got to generate, I frequently talk about the perspectives of momentum in life and the importance of keeping things moving. And I just think, more and more pay attention to the tempo of your life, what you're consuming, how often you're consuming it. If you've kicked your feet up for a little too long and you feel like you've gotten, a little lazy, in the process, or woe is me, and down and out. Find yourself back to the middle, right? Anchor in some of those daily activities, those habits that bring you back. Maybe it's reading, maybe it's meditation, maybe it's a walk, maybe it's going for a run, maybe it's a workout, golf, a cruise on your motorcycle, letting your hair down. I don't really care because that piece isn't up to me, but the important part is maintaining the tempo and continuing to move forward.